We have made progress and strides, but we still have a long way to go because Dad wanted to eradicate what he called were the triple evils of poverty, racism, and violence.
Martin Luther King III honoring his late father today, marking the life and legacy of the civil rights advocate, keeping not only his memory, but his mission alive. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Rolly Hoyt. There are some pieces of Dr. King's history that stand out to us, his I Have a Dream speech or his march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama. But there's one place he spoke at that many don't know about, and it's right here in Central Arkansas. THV 11's Ian Russell has more from Pine Bluff.
History can sometimes feel like something so far away, especially when it's for something that happened decades ago. But here at UAPB, history isn't just close, it's a lot closer than you may think.
There's a lot of history in Pine Bluff. Sometimes you just need to know where to look.
It is probably the best kept secret.
Because while UAPB students learn history through textbooks, there's some many don't know about. And it happened right here on the UAPB campus.
It took a very courageous act to be able to invite Dr. King to UAPB in 1958 to speak.
64 years ago, a king came to Arkansas, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., to be the 83rd commencement speaker at the then Arkansas Agricultural, Mechanical, and Normal College. At the time, it was a risk many in Arkansas didn't agree with or even like him.
It was not accepted because Dr. King was labeled by some as a visionary and he was labeled by some as a troublemaker.
But history isn't easy to spot while it's happening. Just ask UAPB Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Elbert Bennett.
During that time, they probably had no idea of the historic moment that was being made and that they were a part of.
And while history remembers Dr. King fondly, those at the time did not. UAPB was punished for having Dr. King as their commencement speaker.
You know, we went 10 years without proper appropriations during that time, and so we suffered in the long run, but I think it was worth it. Making history was worth it.
And while Bennett will tell you that this is hidden history, it shouldn't be. UAPB may have been the only public institution that Dr. King spoke at in Arkansas, but his message carries across the state.
And it lets them know that this has been an institution that really looked at making a difference in the lives of young people and not being afraid to do the thing that's right.
In Pine Bluff, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
Ian, thank you. If you'd like to see those artifacts from Dr. King's visit, the University Museum and Cultural Center on the UAPB campus is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5, and admission is free.